Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I'm going to check out the German DVD release of The Gods Must Be Crazy quadrilogy. So why is a channel like Invincible Asia doing movies like The Gods Must Be Crazy? African comedies predominantly. And why would I be looking at these kind of movies on such a channel? Well, of course, these are movies that I did watch as a child, part 1 and 2. And obviously then as I grew older and started finding out more about Hong Kong cinema and stuff, I then found that there were 3 sequels of sorts that followed on from Gods Must Be Crazy 1 and 2 that actually had the involvement of Hong Kong directors, producers and stars. 2 of those movies, of those 3 sequels, happen to be in this collection, which I've picked up from Amazon Germany for a wonderful price, and I had to jump at it. So part 3 of this collection is Crazy Safari, and part 4, I believe, and I think, is Crazy in Hong Kong. So that's what I'm hoping for. Again, it's in German. I'll just show you here the cover. It's in German, so I'm really taking a stab in the dark here. But it does say Four Gods Featurette, or Four Gods Feature, sorry. And on the back, down in the credit listings here, there are some Hong Kong names that pop up. I see Charles Hung, I see Lau Ching Wan, Karina Lau, Cecilia Yip. So that tells me then that number 4 here in the collection is Crazy in Hong Kong. That was directed by Wilson Chen. And that stars Sean Lau, Lau Ching Wan, Cecilia Yip and Karina Lau. And then part 3, The Gods Must Be Crazy 3, is Crazy Safari. And this is the one that I really, really, really wanted more than anything, because this is the one that sees Lam Ching Ying in his Mr. Vampire character go to Africa to take on vampires. And I am so fucking excited to see this. I actually cannot wait to get stuck in here. Oh yes, of course. Okay, so here we have, in German, I see and Wilson Chen, director of Top Squad. So there is names popping up throughout there the more I look. Sorry, I should have done that first of all. Okay, let's have a nosy inside. Once I slide that out there, we have got, wow, there's a nice little booklet there. I'll show you this first. So here we have it. And I can never pronounce Nixu, I want to say. This guy, that obviously made the show very popular because of his comedy antics and whatnot. But yeah, he did go on then to continue that character in these Hong Kong produced sequels. Okay, The Gods Must Be Crazy 3, Vampire. I see the mention of Vampire, Happy Days. Okay, so that is... Oh, Jesus. Happy Days. I am so excited. I only ever caught a bit of Crazy Safari on YouTube. There was a very, very, very dodgy quality print kicking around on YouTube. And that was the only time I got to see it. But there was no subtitles with it. And I mean, as much as I enjoyed it, I knew I was missing so much. And I really wanted to get stuck into that. So I'm just hoping that this set comes with English subtitles. And I suppose I should have read that out first before I get stuck into these, into what's inside. There is over 25 minutes of a documentary. There's another documentary there at the same length of time with one of the directors and stars. There's the booklet, of course, a trailer show. Let's see, highlights and a reversible cover. Okay, anything else that's in there after I watch it, I'll confirm and I'll get back to you. But let's see, 371 minutes and a half in total for all movies. 16:9 anamorphic, got it in German and English. German and English language options, and then German and English subtitles. It seemingly says for part 1 and 2. I'm getting a wee bit worried now, that's why I'm hesitating. So it's going to be interesting once I get stuck into them. Inside we have a lot of loose discs, clearly. Unfortunately, I'll just pop them back into place. Yeah, all the discs look the same there. They all have the same print on them, with the bottle, of course. And then behind there is the reversible cover. So I'm just going to pop that out. And all that has on the opposite side is the ratings square here, taken away. So there we go. I'll pop that back in. Not too much more to show you, unfortunately, and discuss. Again, I'm kind of in the dark about it all because it's in German. But yes, I am going to go and get stuck in to as many of these movies as I can possibly watch, because I am, as I say, very, very excited. Do you know, I'll be honest, I think watching part 3 and 4, Crazy Safari and Crazy Hong Kong, even if they don't have English subtitles, I'll be more than happy enough. If the quality is great and it's going to be fun to watch, I don't really mind if I can't read what's going on. Anyway, be back soon. So here I am, just back after checking out these 4 wonderful movies in this German DVD collection of The Gods Must Be Crazy, parts 1 to 4. I have to say, first of all, I've got the disc 4 in at the moment, playing the menu here, which is showing you footage from what it should say here as disc 3, which is Crazy Safari with Lam Ching Ying. They have mixed up the discs there, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Disc 1 and 2, of course, are the original films, which they are great fun. They probably are the better of the bunch. Even as a Hong Kong fan, they are the better made movies of the bunch. The quality of them really isn't amazing, to be honest, but they are the best in the set. Part 3 and 4, their quality drops somewhat. They both offer the English dub. Trailers. Disc 1 has a 25-minute featurette about the making of The Gods Must Be Crazy and why it was such a hit, which is really interesting to watch, actually. And Disc 2 carries a 6-minute piece, interview and sort of behind the scenes of cinematographer Buster Reynolds talking about the director. Disc 3, which should be Crazy Safari, is actually part 4, Crazy in Hong Kong, directed by Wilson Chin. There's no Cantonese with English subtitles, unfortunately, on there, but it does offer the English dub, which is fantastic, because obviously you can still enjoy it then. Regardless, it was a lot of fun. It was great to finally see this movie. Plenty of funny moments with Nixu in Hong Kong. The DVD quality was just okay, and maybe slightly better than VHS, I would say. Also features a trailer and a photo gallery on there, and then other trailers from the label that are advertised there also. So then that leads to disc 4, which is what I've got in, which is part 3 of the series Crazy Safari, directed by Billy Chan and starring Lam Ching Ying. That, disappointingly, I have to say, and it was the one I was really looking forward to the most, disappointingly only has the German language option available. Now, saying that, I still enjoyed watching it for the most part. It was hilarious for a lot of it. It was hilarious, actually. But the quality of the print reminded me of the old bootleg videos I used to order from the back of Impact magazine in the mid-90s, which is unfortunate. So I've still yet to find the ultimate edition, let's say, of Crazy Safari and Crazy in Hong Kong over this, because it just didn't do it any justice, unfortunately. Disc 4, of course, also carries, the same as Disc 3, carries trailers, photo gallery, and other trailers available from the label. But there we are. I mean, to be honest, they're fun movies regardless. Watching Crazy Safari in German was annoying because I wanted to see it either in English or Cantonese, preferably with its subtitles. but that was not the case. Still, I enjoyed all 4 movies quite a bit, and I'll definitely get back to them again sometime soon. So that's another one done and dusted, or another 4 done and dusted, I should say. Don't forget to head on over to invincible.asia.com, where you can read full movie reviews on as many of these movies as I can possibly write about. Follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia and at Movie Misfit, where I post bullet reviews and also other things that I simply can't put to video. And don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel, such as my unboxing and review videos, show and tell, and of course Untold Stories. Anyway, until next time, enjoy your Kung Fu and I'll see you soon.